All right, everybody, this is Faiz, Versey, real estate broker with the LePage team Realty in Ottawa, and welcome. I have a very interesting presentation for you today if you are interested in purchasing a new build in Ontario within this new regime, which is the Ontario HST rebate. And is it a boom or bust? You will understand what I mean by that as we go through this presentation. Very important disclaimer. While the information contained herein was obtained from sources believed to be reliable, no responsibility can be assumed for any action based upon it. Please consult with Faiz Versey, i.e. me, before acting on this information, and copyright to Faiz Versey. My friends, let me double down on this important notice over here that this legislation is new, so please read this disclaimer, this important notice before moving ahead. The $130,000 shift, this is huge. There is potentially $130,000 to be made if you decide to opt for this program and avail this program within a certain time frame to purchase a new build. So as we go forward, I'm going to help you navigate the complex temporary legislative window to protect your purchasing power. So let's start with this important point, which I am perhaps belaboring too much. The legislative landscape is unknown at the moment as of the date I did my research for this presentation, as of May 15th, 2026. So please tread carefully going forward. Consult with professionals such as myself, your accountant, your lawyer, and of course the government at every step of the way. The critical 1-year window. So there is a start date and an end date to this program. The start date is that the agreements have to be signed on or after April 1, 2026. So by agreements, meaning the agreement of purchase and sale for the new build. And the end date is that agreement must be signed on or before March 31, 2027. This is critical. CRA will look at these dates very carefully to determine if you are eligible for the rebate. A couple of other points on that slide, you can read it. Here, let me just talk about the headline there, the rebate composition, which is 13% in total. Apparently, there's going to be a provincial component and a federal component to it to bring it to a total of 13%. Real savings by purchase price. So what does this mean for you? That's the most important thing. Let's talk about it. So basically, if you were to purchase a property worth $800,000, there is a legacy rebate, which you would get anyways, of $24,000. Now with the enhanced rebate, you could get a net additional savings of $80,000. My friends, that is a lot of money. If this works out as planned by the provincial government, then this is a fantastic saving for purchasing a new build within this policy regime. And if your purchase price goes to $1 million, your net savings increases to $106,000 and stays that way until you get to $1.5 million, and then it tapers off. I've put this visually into a graph so that you can understand this better. And this graph that I've created here, I called it the $130,000 sweet spot. So what that means is when you hit $1 million, you've maxed out the potential rebate to you, and that stays the same until the $1.5 million mark, and then tapers off from there. So my friends, here's a very important point. When buying a new build, be sure to hire an accountant or lawyer before you sign anything, because as I mentioned, the legislation is as yet unclear, and hence the title of this seminar, where I said that is it a boom or a bust? We don't know yet. It's because the legislation is not yet clear, but hopefully it'll get clear ASAP. But once it's clear, be sure that you still go through a lawyer or an accountant or both, because there are a number of nuances to the legislation which I can't talk to over here, but your accountant or lawyer will be able to help you with that. So my friends, how can I directly protect and help you, the buyer? First of all, it's professional real estate advice. I'm a real estate broker with LePage team Realty, and I try my best to give you the best professional advice. And nothing in life is guaranteed, but that's my aim, to help you achieve the benefit that you sought, that you set out to acquire. Secondly, it's the price analysis. So what do I mean by this? Well, basically, let's say the property you're trying to buy as a new build, maybe there is a resale property that would be better value. I'll help you analyze that. And the third thing is the design center picks. So basically, what type of things would you want to put into your property? It's a new build, so it's coming up from scratch. You have a lot of leeway. What are the type of equipment systems that you want in your house that will benefit you for the foreseeable future? So my friends, that brings me to the end of my presentation. Let's plan your acquisition. your first step, as I'd mentioned in my disclaimer at the beginning, is to please consult with me. Don't go about this on your own. If you've already purchased a new build without consulting with me, well, good luck to you. I wish you all the best. For the rest of you who haven't taken that step yet, please do make this step. Let's sit down, have a chat so that we can understand exactly what your situation is and what are the steps you need to take to ensure, or to the best of our knowledge at this time, to ensure that you get the financial benefit that you seek. So my friends, that's all that I have for you for today. I hope you found it helpful. Until I speak with you again, take care. Bye-bye.